Hey everyone, so there's some things that I wanted to talk to you all about. Um, Not very many of you all know this. There was only like one of my YouTuber friends I had actually met online knows about this. I have a heart problem, and my heart problem is caused by stress. I don't know why, it's just no matter what, I'm always stressed out. And it had caused literally to feel like somebody was stabbing my heart with a needle or a knife or something or anything like that. I had went to the doctor about a year or so ago about it, and he had told me that I need to get myself calmed and relaxed down, or else I would have to be put on medication for it. And I hate to say it, but I was unable to successfully calm myself out from stress, and I am on medication for stress. Now, I had a lot of things going on this week, actually. Monday I gave blood. I took my English exam, and ugh, wasn't able to sleep. It was like 2 or 3 days I went without sleep, and it's not doing any good on me at all, and it really starting to take its big toll on me. And on the 11th, my fiance had broke up with me, so yeah. We had been together for about a year and 7.5 months, so it was pretty close to 2 years. But he left me because of my medical issues, and he said he could not handle it, and he hasn't talked to me since. So I guess he's happier now. But yeah. So, and what it is like anything can cause me to stress, and I'll go through like this stress attack, if you want to call it. But when I go through one of my stress attacks, what it is that, like I said, my heart literally feels like someone stabbing with a needle or a knife or just stabbing of something. And whatever I'm doing, if I'm reading or if I'm at school working on something, I have to stop. I can't continue on working, and when I breathe in and breathe out, it makes it worse. And the longest amount of time that I have had this pain was for about an hour straight. And it is the scariest thing ever, having to go through that and having to feel that. It really is. So I want to tell you guys, if you all have any problems like that, you need to go to your doctor and, maybe get some tests done and see what the problem is. Now with me, being that I am only 17 years old, and yes, next month I turn 18, being that I am so young, my doctor was really kind of weary on putting me on medication because he doesn't know how it would affect me. So I'm kind of like on a trial run of medication. Yeah, I am on medication, but I'm on a trial run of citalopram. It's 20 milligrams of it, or you can call it Celexa. Um, he told me it would actually take a while for it to start, actually working, and take a while for my body to really get used to it, to the medication and everything. But, so far all it's done is it's like made me hyper, it's, made me happier, and yeah, that's so far what it has done. I still can't really sleep very good at night or anything. It's like day four or five of that one, actually. But, he told me that, it would cause me to change behaviorally, and I would act different, I might talk different. No, not like talk different, but you know what I mean. So that's with those changes, and I have to take one of these once every morning. I already took mine at like 5:30, maybe 6 a.m. this morning. But they're this little, and that's what I have to take every day. I go back to the doctor next month, and he's going to check and make sure everything's running okay, and we'll see if this medication is actually working for it, or if we have to switch me to something else for it. But yesterday, he did tell me that it would take it a while to fully, get used to the whole stress attacks, and, for the medicine kicking in on it and everything. It's just that I did have a stress attack, yesterday. I've been getting them just about every day, and when I had one yesterday, and, I was took the medication. The stress attack happened like later on in the evening. But what had happened was it didn't, like, it still hurt, but it wasn't, like, it didn't hurt as much, and it wasn't as long. And then my whole body, like, right in here, like in my chest part, it just started to feel really weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or what, but I guess only time will tell on that one, guys. So, that is why, you know, after exams and everything, I had not had any videos. But, like I said, guys, you all have nothing to worry about me. I am perfectly okay, and I'm on medication for that. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that that is another thing that I've had, and chances are I'll probably have to take medication for stress issues for the rest of my life. You know, it's sad, yes, because I am so young, and I've had this stress problem for a very long time, but at the same time, I'm glad that, you know, I have something that's going to help me get through everything, you know, that's going to help me get through all the stress that I go through, and it's going to make the pain from the stress attacks go away, you know. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to thank you guys again for listening to that, and I wanted to share that piece of information with you all. So, thank you for listening, and yeah, so I'll see you later, guys.